We're gonna get to our game, 2 wrongs and a right. But I'm turning the tables on you. I'm gonna read you the Jordan Love question. Jordan Love's breakout first year came to an end. Packers might make him one of the NFL's highest paid quarterbacks this offseason. Jordan Love is top 5, a franchise quarterback, or fool's gold. Which one is right?
We're going to call him a franchise quarterback. Can't call him fool's gold. Can't call him top 5 because he's definitely not top 5 right now. But that pick that he threw at the end, I kind of sadly kind of felt like the game was already over there. That's just something you got to clean up on. But there's always next year, and I like what I saw this year. And honestly, the Packers probably had one of the most successful seasons of any team in the NFL this year.
100%
I mean,
agree
right up
with
there with the Texans.
everything you said, except for the game was over there because they're only down 3.
No,
so listen,
100%.
you learned from that mistake. And now you don't feel great about the kicker, especially after you heard, and I know LaFleur's pissed that this got out in the media, but that he told in the pregame meeting when they asked him about the kicker struggles, he was like, yeah, I just pray every time he kicks. Like, yikes, buddy.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But they had the teams that feel the best about their season, Damonza, it is going to go, whoever wins the Super Bowl will be one.
Right.
I think the Lions are probably going to be 2 no matter what happens the rest of the way. They're obviously 1 if they win it. And then I think 3 and 4 is Packers-Texans.
Green
God.
Bay Texans, Ravens after that maybe.
Yeah. Well, the Ravens will be a weird spot because if they lose this weekend, they're going to feel like, we were so close. So it depends on how these weekends go. But and you saw it in Jordan Love way
we've
before
got the stuff to work with. We've got the stuff to work with. Super young team.
Youngest
I
team
don't want to say we. I'm
just
just a Jordan Love guy, not a Green Bay guy.
I don't know. But, why don't you be a Green Bay guy? Maybe that's Damonza. Maybe that's the way to get the perma.
Is that my claim to fame?
Sunday invite to Wayne's. He's a Packer fan. What if you just become a big Packer fan instead of the Ravens?
I can't just
maybe
keep
that
jumping
just
these
gets
boats,
you there
man.
every Sunday.
It was Chiefs, Ravens, then Green Bay.
You were never really a Chiefs guy. All right, let's get to the next one.
Oh, jeez, never really a Chiefs guy. Just ripped my heart out. All right.
No, you were never.
The Baker magic may have run out, but you think he's proved do you think he's proved that he's a franchise quarterback? There's a mutual interest in bringing him back.
Franchise adjacent. Go ahead.
Franchise adjacent quarterback. Yeah, there's interest in him coming back. The team might want him back, but there are probably going to be other teams that want him. So, do you think Baker should go to the Steelers, the Falcons, or the Vikings? Why is Tampa not on there?
They're saying if he were to leave. Tampa.
Oh, yeah, I guess the question is if he goes.
Options?
Yeah, fair enough.
Listen, the Falcons are an interesting one because Belichick reportedly liked him out of the draft. So that would be an intriguing one if Belichick goes to Atlanta because they have those weapons. The Vikings obviously have Justin Jefferson and are best positioned. But I think he's going to be back in Tampa. All right, last one, Damonza.
All right, so we got a video of you showing Dexter, or I guess explaining to Dexter that the kicker in the Bills game could miss the kick, and we're gonna show those to show the viewers.
Last week you were in rough shape, buddy. Missed it. I told you that guy might miss it. I told you he might miss it. 1 first down and we win. That's why every phase matters. All right, Damonza, you said you cringed at me saying every phase matters, but it obviously does. All right, so go ahead and ask the question.
When watching an NFL game, when watching an NFL game with Nick, I laugh. Am I learning or am I leaving? This is totally subjective. It's when it's Chiefs, when it's any other NFL game, it's a learning experience. I feel like I get a lot of little knowledge and little tips thrown at me. But when it's the Chiefs, I don't know. You get a little, but it's not. You're never like really irritated with me. You're like super irritable though, so it's a little bit of a hostile environment.
I'm not fun to be around.
You will.
Yeah, I'm not fun to be around during Chiefs games. I'm self-aware of it. You asked your mom.
But I'm also aware of it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Your mom would say, I was a jerk all of last week. Forget the game.
Yeah.
The moment that it was clear it was going to be Chiefs-Bills, and I knew what was at stake for everyone involved, even though I was incredibly confident the Chiefs were going to win, I was irritable all week. I feel so differently this week. But when it's not, I'm glad you said what you said. When it's not a Chiefs game, I feel like I am one of the most educational people in the world to watch a football game with. As far as like things that happened, why it's happening.
Right. What you would do, what they need to do with the clock.
Yeah.
Call timeout.
That type of stuff. Yeah, I love telling people about how to manage the clock. I really do. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.